Hey everybody, Rudy Moreno here. It is another edition of Comedy Pointers. We are going to talk about writing your own material and not taking material. Now it's very important that you write your own stuff, and I always say that you should write stuff from your own experience because it's truthful and it is believable, and something funny's happened to you throughout your life, regardless of what age you are. All right? But one of the most important things that I stress is not to take anyone's material. That is like the biggest no-no in comedy, especially in stand-up comedy, where if you write a joke and you work hard at it, you become, you're creative and you write this joke and you work it out and you put all the work into it, you perform it. Somebody else picks it up, takes it and gets an HBO special or whatever, Netflix special, and does your joke and gets paid a bunch of money, and you don't. So it's unfair, and not only that, you will get a jacket from the rest of the comedy community as well as club owners and bookers that you're a hack and that you're taking material. So that's probably something you want to really avoid. So it's okay that we all have the same premises, we all have kind of the same ideas and stuff, but if you do a joke and it's so similar or verbatim from somebody else's joke, that's kind of a big no-no, okay? So you want to stay away from that. Now, when you're writing a joke, it's a very simple formula. It's called premise, setup, and punchline. Premise being the idea of the joke. Setup is just that. It's the setup, and then punch, which is the funny. Okay, and I'll use an old joke that I do, or that I did. Maybe I might still do it. I talk about my sister being as dark as I am, and that's the premise. And then the setup is she dyed her hair blonde and put in blue contacts. And the punch would be, when she asked me, how do I look? I said, you look like a Siberian Husky. So the joke kind of goes like, my sister's as dark as I am and she wants to be white. So she dyed her hair blonde and put in blue contacts. And she stands there and says, how do I look? I said, you look like a Siberian Husky. So that joke, even though it's 15 seconds, 20 seconds long, the idea of it is that you did the premise, which is the idea, my sister is as dark as I am, she wants to be white. So the setup is she dyed her hair blonde and put in blue contacts, and the punch being, how do I look? And you look like a Siberian Husky. So that's how you want to set up your jokes, okay? So premise, setup, and punchline. It'll come to you, believe me, especially if you write about something that you did or something that's that you've experienced, all right? So work on that, and then I'll see you in a couple of days, and I'll put some more stuff up there. Remember, never steal jokes, never steal material. It's the biggest no-no in comedy, all right? Have a good day. Keep them laughing.